Peace. How y'all doing? Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I'm not gonna give an excuse, but I know y'all enjoy these videos. Some of y'all, at least. If one person enjoys my videos, that's special to me. So I apologize for my absence. Just had a lot of shit going on. But yeah, man, I'm gonna jump right into it. I remember I did a video maybe about a year ago or so, sometime last year. And I wasn't, when I made the video, it was a very quick video, and I wasn't in a good mood. And I was kind of like complaining about work and saying, like, you know, I'm not gonna pick up any extra time if I don't have to because I don't like that job. And yeah, and I will admit, like, you know, my spirits weren't high at that point. But I remember a comment, and it was something to the effect of, like, you know, I'm not coming at you, but your vibration seems low. And, you know, he said it with love. He said it with, you know, with my best interests. But I have to admit, it rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I was like, I understand what he's saying, but like, I'm like, yeah, my vibration probably was low at the time, and it should have been, based on what I was going through. It should have been low. And that brings me to my point. My vibration can't always be high. It shouldn't always be high. That's that's not how life works. You know, it makes no sense to always be positive, always be bright. These things, like, there's no love without hate. There's no good without evil, light without dark. You know, day without night. You know, as it says in Ecclesiastes is a time for everything. A time to live, a time to die. And yeah, that was my time to not vibrate high, because I can't do it all the time, and no one can. And I kind of feel like, you know, when it comes to spirituality these days, everyone's like, yeah, positive vibrations, manifesting, positive. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't like that, because it's not only is it not realistic, not only is it not possible, but it's simply unfair to hold people to that standard all the time, that they should always be positive. Sometimes shit's not good. Sometimes you can't feel good. Sometimes you just have to complain. Sometimes you have to not be in the greatest place to get back to a good place. You understand? Like, all right, one thing I always found funny. Some people treat the word hate like a dirty word. And now, fair enough, because hate's a strong word, absolutely. But hate is no stronger than the word love. And you don't say, I love you to everybody. You know what I mean? But when you say it, it matters. Now, but there'd be people that be like, I don't like to use the word hate, but it's like, okay, yeah, like, you shouldn't say you hate people. You shouldn't use that word too loosely. But when sometimes some people are hateable. Like, there's been some people that have done things to me, and it was so unfair, unreasonable, cruel, hurtful, that, but then it's like there's this ingrained expectation that, oh, well, you shouldn't hate, you know. And mind you, like, Jesus is my guy. Jesus said, you know, love thy enemies, pray for them, whatever. And yeah, when you are able to do that, definitely do that. Like, this is, I'm not saying that's wrong, but when you hate somebody, you hate somebody. You're not. Hate is not wrong all the time. Hate is not a wonderful thing that you should be feeling a lot. Like, and you shouldn't hate someone based on their, their race or ethnicity or gender or sexual orientation. Like, yeah, like that's always like that's wrong. But on an individual level, like, or even a bigger, like, you should hate racism, for instance. You should hate someone who hates people for their that has that kind of prejudice. Like, I mean, damn, like, if you could show love to that person, hopefully that love will transform them. If that's possible, that's beautiful. But no, if somebody is literally just a shitty person, like, they hurt people, and you can't ascertain any good qualities about them, and in particular they hurt you, hating them is not unreasonable. No, I mean, again, it's not nice. It's not gonna make you feel good, but there's a time for it. It's a time for everything. There's a time to be angry. There's a time, like, we can't suppress negativity at all times. It's impossible. Like, just how we can't be positive at all times, so we can't be negative at all times, but we should be positive sometimes and negative sometimes. It's only natural. It's more than nature. It's the balance of reality. When God created the heaven and the earth, and he separated light from dark, but he didn't eliminate darkness. Why? Because you can't have light without dark. So I need y'all to check that, man. Like, sometimes when someone's sad, let them be sad. When somebody's angry, let them be angry. They might just need to feel that. Don't tell them, oh, don't be sad, don't be angry. Like, I've had people tell me that, and this is unfair. Like, I have to feel what I feel, and I'm a person that runs off emotion, dog. Like, as rational and logical and reasonable as I try to be, and particularly when interacting with people in the world, I feel my emotions deeply, 100%, intensely. And I would not tell someone to just not feel what they feel just because it's not nice to me. And y'all can't do that to people either. Understand? Because there's a time for everything. There's a time to rage. There's a time to be sad, be depressed, to be happy, to be joyous. There's a time to love, and there's a time to hate. There's a time for everything. So I just wanted to say that, and because this has been on my mind for a while since that person said that. And shout out to you. I'm not even coming at you, but I just need people to really think about what they say to people. You got to really be cognizant and think deeply sometimes, especially when it comes to these just existential factors in the universe and reality. But yeah, man, hope y'all like the video. Like, subscribe, comment on my shit. I don't want this to be a monologue. I want this to be a dialogue, because I like conversation, deep conversation. And I don't even need to have deep conversation all the time. If you like my hair, tell me you like my hair. Like, I just like to interact with people is what I'm saying. So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, share. Fuck with your boy. Peace.